Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Intuitive Clarity with Allison Nichols. I would like to start off by apologizing that I have not posted this sooner. I normally like to post the month before so you guys have time to see it before the month starts. But I am in the middle of creating my own tarot deck. So I get in the zone and I have a hard time stopping. And I've been telling everybody in the house for the last 3 days. I got to do the videos today. And yeah, no, I start working on the cards and I can't stop. But anyway, I'm hoping to have them done, published, and introducing to the public by spring. I'm hoping mid-spring, maybe. I don't know. I keep learning new stuff. I'm teaching myself like a Photoshop program, and I've never done this before. But anyway, I keep going back as I learn new things and changing cards. So I think a card's done only to redo it. But anyway, we're going to say March-ish that I'll be introducing them. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Also, on the business side, Aquarius, if you would like to have your personal yearly intuitive clarity forecast, I would love to do that for you. Go ahead and click on the link below. That's going to take you directly to the page where you can choose how many minutes you would like to purchase. All of the packages have been reduced down by $10 for the holiday. That's running through the 31st. I might keep it running through Valentine's Day. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure. But anyway, so you can book your own personal reading. They are live video or live phone, whichever you prefer. And of course, any questions, email me. There's a billion different email spots on all over the website. So just email me and I'll be happy to answer whatever questions you might have. Alrighty, Aquarius, let's see what's happening for January 2019. Happy birthday to those who have January birthdays, and your yearly astrological tarot forecast will be coming up. I'm probably not going to do that until a little bit later this month. I've been marathoning these, so I just have you in Pisces, so I think I'm going to stop for the night. All right, Aquarius, January 2019. Of course, we're going to do numerology. I wouldn't do it any other way. Let's see some layers here. All right, so we have 4. Nice. Very nice. You're going into the month of January with the energy of 4. 4 is about stability. I love 4 energy months because it is about building your. If it's not about going in feeling very stable, whatever that means to you, financially, emotionally, family-wise, relationship, career, whatever, you're if it's not going into it feeling stable, it's about building some stability, or the energy is around your stability. So it's a good solid number to walk into. I like it. All right, so let's see. Okay. All right, let's do one more layer here. Do these guys. It looks like the first week, and of course we're going to do more clarification cards, but it looks like the first week there's going to be a bit of a change up when it comes to your abundance, okay? Your luck, your riches, so to speak. Now, your riches, of course, can be your money, right? But it doesn't necessarily just have to be that. That's why That's why we do clarification cards. It could be your riches in your social life, or your career, riches in how you're feeling at your job. Okay. Sorry, I'm in a tight space, so if I drop a lot of cards, I apologize. But we use the ones we drop. They popped out for a reason. Okay. Okay. All right. So remember, I said we're starting January week 1 with the transformation, death. Death is about transformation, butterfly and the cocoon kind of thing, right? So something needs to die in order for something to grow. And then we have our abundance. Now we have the 10 of swords. All right, so that's an ending as well. All right. Um, which is interesting. So I would get this layer if this were about since we are talking about riches and abundance, if this were about money, I would say that this could be someone is retiring. All right. There's an ending, there's a transformation when it comes to how your money is. Okay. But I'm going to do some more clarification. And the energy is in the first week of January. So I'm going to be real interested to see what that's about. But with the transformations card with the ending and riches in between, it does appear like there is some type of a transformation as to how you are creating your abundance. All right. There's a change that's happening because an ending needs to happen. So with these two cards together, the 10 of Swords and the Death card together, that is a strong indication of an ending that is supposed to happen. All right. It's a karmic thing. Going into week 2, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed, okay? And we have the Key reversed, and then we have the Hermit. This is an interesting layout. All right, so the Six of Pentacles reversed is lack of charity, or if you were looking to get a loan, the loan doesn't get approved, that kind of thing. Or you were asking for a raise and the raise is like, nope, not going to happen. Your boss is like, nope, not going to do it. So, or it could be you are refusing somebody money. All right, you're not giving anybody a loan. And then we have the key reversed. With the key reversed, it's telling me that it's not necessarily about the money, that it's actually about something else. It's about the physical money. It's more about like career or something like that. It's not just about the money. Um, and then we get the hermit, which is someone going off on their own. This is week 2, and if somebody were retiring, this is like the perfect this would be the perfect layout for them, because it clearly shows that they are ready to do it. They don't care about the loss of money. It's about the time. So that's interesting. So if there is some type of a transformation, or perhaps you are deciding to quit a job or quit something that is creating your money, because it's no longer about making the money, it's about the time. It doesn't have to be a retirement per se. It could just be a change. There is some type of a change in how you are going to make your money. That's the first 2 weeks, pretty heavy. The third week, we have, and I'm getting this card a lot, and it's not just with this deck. If it was just with this deck, I'd be thinking I'm not shuffling the cards right. It's with all of the different decks that I use, because I layer with different decks. I get this card a lot, and he is always, always upside down. This is the Hangman. When the Hangman is straight up, it is indecisive. Um, Sometimes it is that the universe doesn't want you to know, okay? Or it the energy, it hasn't been decided yet. It's still up in the air. Too many things going on that could change it, could change the outcome. So it's indecisive. It's reversed, so it is decisive, and a lot of people are getting this card. So things, I believe, that have been suspended, in suspense, hanging out there. I believe decisions in the month of January are going to be very strong for all the signs, where decisiveness is a big, big thing for all the signs. It's really quite interesting. And then I have the mountains, because there was some blockage going on with mountains, okay, as far as deciding. So there's some blocks. And then I have the Three of Wands reversed. So Aquarius, it looks like with the Three of Wands reversed, it is your ship not coming in, basically. Um, with the three, you're looking for more, okay? So you've got these folks over here, but you're looking for more. You're waiting for your ship to come in. You're waiting for more. With it reversed, your ship is not coming in. All right? There is something blocking it. It has been decided that there is something blocking it. All right? Now, if we look at your ship coming in along with your finances and the transformation, where you might not be making as much money, but that's okay to you because it's more about the time than it is the money. It appears that the decision has been made, and it does not matter to you one way or the other. You're not really necessarily waiting for your ship to come in. It's not that important to you. What is important to you is this time. Fourth week, my Queen of Wands. She is my Queen of Fire. She's pretty cool. She is my Queen of Fire. She is a fire sign: Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So if there's somebody that you're involved with there, this fourth week could be focusing on them. If not, then this could be the energy that you're taking into the fourth week of January, which is a fiery energy. It is a decisive energy too. I've decided I'm doing this, kind of thing. That's just how the fire signs are. They strike. They just go in with a vengeance. They don't sit back and think. Aquariuses are thinkers. They don't always strike really, really fast. But in this situation, I almost see you doing that without looking, because we have the watchful eye reversed. So I see you making decisions without, almost like in the major arcana, the Fool, the Fool's journey, almost like the Fool does, with eyes wide shut, so to speak. So you're going with you're making these decisions with a lot of optimism. All right, which I get with the Seven of Wands reversed as well. The seven in general is being in competition and being in control, being on top of your game. Okay, reverse, not so much. All right, not so much on top of your game. However, it's like you're pulling away from the competition. All right, that is not what you have your eye on anymore. It's not of interest to you. I truly believe this is about taking a step back when it comes to how you make your money, whatever that is. I believe there is a transformation on its way. And you're not even looking at the competition. You have made your decision with the Hangman reversed. You don't care anymore about the fight. Okay, so if you're leaving one job to start something new where you have more time to yourself. You don't care about that rat race. You don't want that rat race anymore. You don't want those 12-hour days anymore. You want your time. Okay. Um, Let me do one last clarifying card. Then we're going to see how you feel about going into February. I definitely feel this is absolutely work related. Uh, hmm. Okay, for that first week as a clarifying card, I got the Fox, which is interesting. So, the Fox is exactly what you would think, someone that you think you can trust, but you can't. So in this first week with this, it could be this particular person is what makes you make this decision um, to just call it quits, to, you know, put a fork in it, it's done kind of thing. Um, because I believe there might be somebody that just absolutely ticks you off, and you're at a point anyway where this is something you've been wanting to do. So it like starts to spark the idea to make some changes to transform what you were doing as far as how you make your money. hmm Commitments. Yeah. So, with the second week as my clarifying card, I got the golden ring. So it's almost as if your golden ring is not the money, all right? It's not about the extra little bit. And, the Six of Pentacles is really not a whole lot of money. So it's almost as if it's not enough money for you to give up what you consider to be the golden ring, which is your time. Um, okay, and then the third week, we get secrets not revealed, but then this is also about money. So there is a bit of a loss of money that third week, it appears, and you're really not in you almost don't care in a way. It actually kind of doesn't bother you. It is a bit of a barrier, as far as some decisions that you can make, because with extra money comes choices, right? So it does cause a bit of a barrier with certain decisions that can make, but you have made this decision to back off a little bit from what you have been doing that allows you to have abundance, riches. Then we get the sun, but it's reversed. So there again, not seeing things. When the sun is straight up, it brings things to the forefront. It brings a light to the subject, so to speak. When it's reversed, not seeing things. The watchful eye reversed, not wanting to see things. Okay, not wanting to deal with the hustle and bustle, not wanting to see that anymore. Um, with my queen, you've made your decision. So you're going into or leaving the month of January quite decided, I believe. Something sparks something up here at the very first week. Somebody does something that you don't dig the very first week, and that's what make you decide, you know what? The extra money's not worth it. I can go over here and not deal with this and not have all these hours, have more me time, is way more golden to me than that little bit of loss of money, is what you start to feel during the second week. And then you get into that third week, and there again, you're thinking about the loss of money. Um, and it is a barrier, you realize, as far as how to make your decisions, but your decision is going to be made by the end of the month. Um, And I actually see you quite looking forward to it too. Once you have made that decision, I see you looking forward to this transformation, which is really good, Aquarius. Let me do one more card for February, see how you're feeling going into February. There it is. That was your stability reading. I'm always amazed how the number matches the reading. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. How you make your money is your stability. Huh. All right. Aquarius. Month of February. How you feeling? Alrighty. Woo. Okay. Going into the month of February, you're feeling all types of ways here. Um, we have the King of Cups reversed, so you're feeling a bit sad. We have the Page of Swords reversed. You're also feeling a bit, you don't want to communicate. You're kind of within yourself a little bit, so you're not communicating quite as much, or feeling talkative quite as much going into the month of February, and rightfully so. I mean, you actually did a lot of work in the month of January. The way the cards look, there's some transformation, there's some stuff going on with you. Get your rest. Um, then we have the Seven of Pentacles, and it is reversed. Straight up, it's harvest, right? It's harvesting what we have planted, okay? So, and there again, here we are with Pentacles again, right? And a loss of Pentacles. So it's not as big of a harvest. You're not feeling like you created as big of a harvest, or you are well aware that you're going into the month of February, and there is going to be a bit of a money loss to you, due to the transformation that is happening. So that's how you're feeling. So a little melancholy, a little not talkative, a little within yourself. But hey, that's kind of what you want. You want that. You want some more alone time. But you're going to be feeling a little sad. So it could be just because if you're leaving a job, perhaps you're a bit attached, somewhat, and it's a part of your life that's over. So it's sad. So anytime there's a transformation, you can be feeling a little non-communicative, you know, so it makes perfect sense. But that's what I have for Aquarius for the month of January. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got something out of it. Of course, if you have any questions, email me. There again, would love to do your personal intuitive clarity yearly reading. Just email me or click on the link below. Always like, share, subscribe, do all the things. Please follow me on Facebook. I try to keep up with it. I have left almost everything go because of these cards. I started them a while back and I never was happy with them. And then all of a sudden one day it just like clicked and it was like, this is it. So anyway, I've been rolling with it. Hopefully you will see them in March. Okay, well, with all of that being said, Aquarius, I hope you have a fabulous January. And as always, I'm sending loving energy your way till February. Bye-bye.